This is Gold Robotics. Today is December 8th. My progress, I will show it off really quickly.
It's got an intake.
I don't have a finished intake. I just have stuff going on, right? There's the bottom of the intake, and it's not quite exactly where I want it. I want to make it a little bit faster. Towards the bottom. We're still figuring out how to make it like take up from the ground like really quick. We have like it sometimes just hits the polycarb in the back like do sometimes, and then goes up if we scoot forward a little bit. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I had that on my last spot, and it wasn't consistent for all songs. So I made it, but the bottom of the intake was like, okay, I can figure out how to do that to make it quick. But the real hard part was actually at the top of the intake. No, I haven't gotten there yet. It'll probably be a little bit difficult. But I really think the real hard part is going to be the middle of the intake where I'm trying to put match loads in because I have a really thin space. But I want to be able to put match loads in. And I can't do that directly into the magazine because the magazine's taller than the
Match
loader. So we'll go to Reese's spot.
Well, I built a double reverse 4-bar.
You know, you're doing something wrong if your butt doesn't have a double reverse 4-bar on it. That's just true facts.
So, if you remember my prototype a while ago, we built, let's see if I still have it. This thing, it had linear slides in it that made a piece go up and push up like that. That was my original plan for my stack loader into the middle of my bot. And I tried doing that, I prototyped doing that, but I found out that I needed to go up like 5.5 inches, and which also meant I also had to stick out 5.5 inches below it. And that was just too much space.
He was doing racketing in linear slides.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I had to come up with another way of making a small space expand into a bigger space. Someone suggested a scissor lift. Then I was like...
That was me.
It had one problem. The problem was the fact that scissor lifts, the center, it doesn't stay center. It goes from here to up like that. And
unless you move it at the same time.
Unless you move both of them together at the same time. And I didn't want to figure that out. And I was like, I know 4 bars because of last year's game. And so I was like, okay, let me just do a quick and easy double reverse 4-bar in here. And
it's so pretty.
And so that's what I got. I have a double reverse 4-bar that is just sitting underneath, and to where whenever I intake, this will come up, slide in right here. I'll stack 3, and then I'll have a double reverse 4-bar, push it up to where it can hit the indexer inside the turret and fly out. That's the whole plan. That took me all day trying to prototype the right size that the double reverse 4-bar could be, and then getting all this worked out. I haven't quite finished it yet, but it's close.
Yeah, so lots of progress. Me and Reese are doing turret, but in 2 completely different ways. To try to explain either of them is pretty difficult without the bot right there. But hopefully we'll get it done. Probably for next competition, I'll take my old bot because we still have that one intact. So
my old bot is not intact.
So that's his old bot. We kind of stole a couple things from it, like motors, you know, just to...
Motors, the actual turret on top.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, competition next in about a week. So really trying to get things done. I might take it's just really going to depend if I take my new bot or not where I'm at. I'm going to just do a check on Sunday, I think. See, okay, it's not going to happen in a week, or I think I can get it done in a week. So anyways,
and that's it for today.
That's, I think, it. Pretty short video comparatively, but see y'all next time.
Done.